let's tour this brand new Mediterranean home. Hi, I'm Jake Bautista and welcome to a new MetroGuide Realty house tour. Let's go! Today we're touring this brand new 4-bedroom Mediterranean house and lot for sale located here in Portofino Heights, Pinas City. This property has a total floor area of about 596 square meters on a 361 square meter lot. And what's great about this property is the wide frontage, and coupled with that, it's located in such a peaceful part of the community. In addition, you have parking for 4 vehicles here. From this angle, you can appreciate that Mediterranean facade with the warm colors, and then you also have access here towards the service areas of the house, and you have your grand double-doored main entry on this side. Let's go. You have greenery on both sides of the steps leading up to the main door, and you also have these lights which are great for safety as well in the evening, and you also have these 2 lampposts which are a great touch. Here we are. Now welcome to your beautiful home. Welcome to your grand living space. You have an open concept plan here, and this spans almost the entire depth of the property for this living room. So imagine you can have 2 separate living room sets here, a sitting area on this side, and then a second living space on this side. And you have fast access to all the main amenity areas in this house. You have these sliding doors on this side of the house leading out to a partially covered patio that's tiled here on the side. Let's take a quick look. Spanning almost this entire side of the house, you have a tiled area, and you can have a table, a couple of chairs on this side. And this is just a nice al fresco extension of your living space. And you also have artificial grass here so that it's easy to maintain. But you have that pop of color as you go out here. And it also contrasts nicely with the color of the walls. Now let's head on in. And I'd also like to mention that the windows really add to the Mediterranean feel of the property. In addition, there's a hidden potential for this living room. You can potentially put a wall on this side, and then on this side, turning this half of the living space into a ground floor room. So it can be a den room, a bedroom. It's up to you how you want to maximize it. But if you want to make it a bedroom, it already has a bathroom here, complete with an area where you can put a closet. And then on the other side, it already has a shower area as well. So that's just an additional idea, and that gives you scalability for this property. Since you have 4 bedrooms upstairs, but if you'd like to convert this in the future, that's very much possible. Now on this side, you have your dining area. And it's large enough to accommodate a table for 10, even 12 people, or even a large round table. Another nice touch is it opens up to the back of the house. And you have a tiled portion on this side, and then The artificial grass wraps around towards the side of the house, towards the patio beside the living space. So this is just a nice additional area. Excellent also if you have pets. Now on top of the first bathroom that we took a look at, there's a proper powder room for the property here. With a very relaxing wallpaper design. So this is purely a powder room, no shower there. And you have a lot of storage space here. Care of this pantry room. And then from your dining space, you have your modern and spacious kitchen. Now, I just love the size of this kitchen. You have a large island countertop which already has a sink. You have plenty of storage here. You have this peninsula countertop which gives you a great view of your dining space. You can imagine having some stools on this side and then having great conversations with your friends. And then on the other side, you have a provision here where you can place a large refrigerator. And then on this side, this is where you can have your oven. And then this is a great meal prep space as well. You have these large windows, so there's so much ventilation and natural light. And you have a great view of your living space from here as well. So you have so much storage as well. This kitchen has a very refreshing feel because of the wide view that you have while you're here. And right beside the main kitchen, you have your auxiliary kitchen, butler's kitchen. You have consistent design here, outlets, so you can potentially have a coffee machine here, toasters, microwave. And then you also have another heavy sink here, once again with a large window for ventilation and lighting. You have access here to the circuit breakers, plenty of storage, and then access to the auxiliary area of the house. And the most important part here is this is already fully covered. So you have stainless steel here already for the sink space. This can be a great second cooking space, especially if you have barbecues. So you have all that ventilation. And then you have a heavy wash area there for your laundry area. And then right here, you have a staff room with a bathroom. And then on the other side, you have another staff room. Now this staff room has even more space than the other one. And you have plenty of natural light here. So both staff rooms have their own bathroom. And I like that the designer still made sure that for the splash tile here, the Mediterranean design is still in full effect. And here you have a security gate leading to the parking area. And you can see how the machuca tile design for the flooring is a great design too. The white walls and the lighter design for the cabinetry. It's great to find a house where you can have an almost uninterrupted view of the main amenity areas. So it's time to head on up and take a look at the 4 bedrooms upstairs. Let's go. Now the railings are sturdy and the height of the steps make them easy to climb. Welcome to the second level where you have this large hallway space giving you access to 4 bedrooms and 1 storage room. So let's begin with the first bedroom here on your left. The floor is made of engineered bamboo. It has a very elegant feel. You have a large entertainment console on this side, which also makes for great storage. So this is already built into the wall. You can have even a queen-sized bed here. And then you have additional storage already built in. And an ensuite bathroom. With the colorful tiles as well. But still very tastefully placed. This property already has water heaters for the bathrooms. And then right here, you have your second bedroom. What I've noticed so far is the bedrooms are quite spacious. That comes with having a 361 square meter lot. This is excellent even if you have adult children already in the family or there are adult siblings living in the same home. Because of the size of the rooms, there's even room enough to have a work from home desk. And let's take a quick look at the ensuite bathroom. It has a large window for ventilation. And once again, that pop of color, which contrasts so well with the earth tones of the tiling. So we've taken a look at the first bedroom, the second bedroom, and this is the third bedroom. And you can see that even the window design is consistent with the ground floor. And the designers made sure that you have all the built-in storage here. And then the entertainment console here, which also doubles as storage area as well. And here you have your ensuite bathroom. And then you have this recess space here for your toiletries. Once again, that colorful design for the bathroom, paired with the elegant finishes for the sink area. And right before we go to the primary bedroom, let's take a quick look here at the linen closet. So the designers made sure that in terms of functionality and utility, this property is well built. And here we are at your master bedroom. Now, what makes this a great master bedroom? Number one, it's the size. Number two is the functionality. You have a sitting room area on this side, so it's divided into two areas. So this can be an ante room, an area where you can have a second living space where you can just lounge and relax, or you can make this a work from home office. It already has its own air conditioning unit. And then you can open it up to the main master bedroom area. Now the main master bedroom area can have your king-sized bed, your television set. It even has its own air conditioning unit already. And then you have access towards a spacious balcony. Let's take a quick look. And it's very timely that we're filming this during a sudden downpour. So you can see that it's almost completely covered. Just due to the design of the roof, you have this more open area in the middle. But you can very comfortably have a table and a couple of chairs right here. And let me tell you, you have a great view of the surrounding community from this balcony. Just head on in. Now we're back here in the master bedroom, and let's take a look at your primary bathroom. You also have such a spacious bathroom with large windows. You even can access the bathroom from the balcony. But of course, there's already a provision here for full curtains. So you'll have privacy here already. And then you have a dual vanity sink space. And this has a mix of a modern feel, but you still have that Mediterranean touch because of the window design and then the machupa tiles for the shower area on this side. And you have your walk-in closet right here. I love the lighting of the cabinetry and how warm the entire space feels. And that's not the only storage area. You have a second walk-in closet space right here for more storage, and there's even a dresser area. And I love that the dresser area has such an open feel because you can even access it from the balcony again. But of course, you once again have provision here for curtains, for complete privacy, and you have a Daikin split type air conditioning unit to cool this area as well. And now let's cap off the tour at the front of the house. Thank you for joining us in this tour of this brand new 4-bedroom Mediterranean house and lot for sale located here in Portofino Heights in Pinas City. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, you can contact us through our details in the description below. You can also send us a message and follow us to Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And if you have a property you'd like to feature through our channel, you can send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.